What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Street Fighter Duel. Okay, so now finally Street Fighter Duel has been taken over and being published globally by Crunchyroll Games, which I'm so terrified of because oh my goodness. Well, it's coming. That's all. It's coming. So hopefully they don't change or alter it much from what the Chinese version is, and we should be fine. Just Crunchyroll, don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. Leave everything as there is. Granted, there is pay to win things in the Chinese version, so we're not going to be like, oh, it came to global and got pay to win. There's stuff over in China that's pay to win. Like there's characters that literally you can only get as far as money, and there's most of the hype characters, which kind of sucks, but a lot of good characters are still available like that, and meta characters are still from summons and things that you have to do over the course of time to actually get. So the special character, as you can see right now, is Pharaoh Sagat and Goken. This is normal Goken though. He's just probably filler with Pharaoh Sagat. So is he in the high rank one? Let's see. Yes, I know what this is, game. I don't think he's in here though. No, Pharaoh Sagat is in here. Okay, so we'll just put him there for now. I probably not going to be able to summon for him, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how much I can get. Oh, okay, is Oni boss fight? Okay, hi Elena. Let's see how much stuff I get. Okay. Not that bad. Where did it even go? My amount didn't go up at all. Do I have to go in and come back out? Oh, it said I got it. I think I just got debated. All right, so this is guild boss. Your guild boss fight is against Akuma. It's normal Akuma though, so yeah, not that really matters much. Oh, he's not even out yet. He's about to be though. And that particular zone, okay, that's all good things to know because I'm gonna definitely take you guys to see it when it comes, but we're just gonna go through normal stuff that we would do normally in this game. Rose basically gives you a tarot, which is gonna be up or down depending on, I guess, her mood, and you get one of these things right here, these three things. This is pretty much when you top up, you can get that, and when you go along the lines of actually spending, you see these are rewards. This is actually limit breaking. Limit breaking your car. You actually have a car in this game, and the motorcycle, and a bison bike. Like, it's weird. Here's my bison bike. You get that from an event. It's basically just gear. And it does actually help you with certain skills and stuff like this. Here's your car and your Jeep. That's a thing. I never actually build the Jeep. I'm supposed to, but I just never do because it take forever. And that Elena right there, she's in the game, but I don't have her like this. But she's just like, this is just a lobby avatar, so to speak. But you know, you probably like, damn, she kind of thick, but that's just the way this game do. All right, this is battle pass stuff. Again, same thing here. Same thing here. You want to just, you know, rock it out and get it if you can. As you can see, there's 4 of them all the way down to the bottom. And then not to say like this is just straight. If you want to pay for this, you can actually pay for that, and then you get really good goodies. This is you automatically get this stuff if you're paying. Like it'll, like, you know, you see the, especially if you top up a certain amount, you're just gonna get this automatically. Oh, this is his event? That's actually kind of amazing. All right, because I never had him. This is the monk. Yep. I don't know if this is going to be in global because this started later. This started like the second year because this game has officially been out 2 years already. So that officially started like after like year one, after the first year anniversary. So hopefully it's there because it just flat out gives you a banner character that was from a banner over the course of time and help you limit break it. Basically, that's what that is. It's literally helping you limit break the character. This is, again, kind of a battle pass type of thing, but you get this summon, which you can piece up together, and you can do it freely, but it's going to take you like a month. Basically, you could do it, but it's going to take you a month. But if you get like the battle pass, you get it faster. So this is what you get for the first top up, Red Lady Chun-Li. Probably global is going to be Jury because it was Jury for like a year. And so the second year it changed to Chun-Li. I think you could change it back if I remember. I don't remember how, but I think you can. This is pretty much like a Monopoly thing, and you just run in and it's going to give you individual things, which is all really good because they usually all come from like banner stuff. Who is that? Is that Elena? Is that her knee? That's actually Elena. Okay. I was confused for a second. I was like, who the hell is that? And the same usual thing as you pass go. You also can get special dice. You can also pay for the special dice to go after certain things. So I'm just not going to even care about this. Yeah, whatever. You win, Rufus. Go away. So say like I need summons, then I can use special dice and go directly to that when I'm near it. So let's go to the next board. And you see right here, we have the one summon right here. And I have literally, oh, I only have one more left now. We'll snatch that. All right. Oh, it's a Kuma's thing. Because that says killing intent. I can't read this word, but that says killing intent, so it's going to be this one. What? Seriously? Hold up. I can't believe I actually read that and still got it wrong. I can't see it from here. Can I turn him around and... Actually, I should be able to. You're not gonna do it, are you? Yeah, it is. I can see it in the icon. Okay, that's my bad. All right, so I know a lot of people are gonna ask, like, what do you re-roll for? Who should you get? Early game, there's only gonna be a certain amount of characters that you can get right in the beginning. One is Elena. Obviously, Elena you're gonna get from guilds. You have to piece together Elena, though. Elena is the best healer in the game. Even now, still Elena is still the best healer in the game, which is gonna trigger a lot of people from Street Fighter 4 days, because this is literally Street Fighter 4 Elena. Healing! But she's still the best healer in the game because she burst heals and she heals over time. And she helps energy regen at the same time. I don't know why they decided to make her that broken, but then when you give her the Sagat, healing thing on top of that. Jesus. Anyway, so you have Elena. She comes from guild. So you, as soon as possible when you get in the guild, start building Elena. She literally by herself carry you through content. Next up is Sea Viper. Sea Viper is nasty. She is a DPS linker. Linkers are the middle when it comes to the 3 set, because you're gonna have a character that's gonna be in the front, you're gonna have a character in the middle, and you're gonna have a character behind on the end, which is the DPS, which usually finishes kind of the similar thing that you would think of in DK, where you're gonna have like the burst 1, the burst 2, and the burst 3. This game is like that too. Burst 1 is always gonna be the tank. Burst 2 is gonna be the linker, which is 2, which is usually characters like Ken and Sea Viper. And burst 3 is the guys who clean it up. People like Akuma. Let's see, who else do I have as a burst 3? The Capri, DJ, Oni, Sagat, but Sagat can be all 3 slots because he has a kit to do that. Blanca, Siberian, Zangief, annoying as Dowsim, we're going to talk about him in this. Guile. But yeah, so you have Sea Viper. Who was the other character? Cammy. Cammy is a linker and a burst DPS as well. Do not use Cammy in the front. You will die horribly because Cammy is not built for that. Cammy, as you can see with this sword right here, Cammy is meant to be assassinating and DPS and faces off. You also have characters who are like Makoto, who can be like all things, but Makoto works better as a 1 and a 2 because Makoto is a tank. And they have the same thing kind of with Jun, and then you have Sakura, well, this version of Sakura, which is basically, she's backline. She's pretty much healer, so you don't want to do stuff like that. You can kind of keep him like in the middle. When you see this means balance. So you can kind of like put him wherever and Dudley, and he's gonna do his thing. You have Dan. Dan is a buffer, and he's Dan basically. The Capri DPS annoying. You have Zangief, who's a tank. He was my tank for a very long time. He's one of the baseline characters you're gonna get in the beginning. If you want to just use him as a tank, he's really good as that because it's hard to stop him. He combos easily. He ignores a lot of mechanics and just spinning power drives to face off of stuff, even including bosses. Same thing with DJ over there. He's balanced. Another tank with Hakan. Poison could be put in many places, but I use poison as a buffer, as nasty as that sounds, but it is. Oni, again, like I told you, Oni is basically like an Ender DPS type of thing. He's a buffer. Cody. Sagat is an interesting character. Sagat can be used as a tank, but he doesn't have, it's like it's weird. He's like balanced, but they don't have him as a balanced unit, but he definitely is balanced. He could be a tank because he'll use his Scar buff and like ignore a hit and like tiger uppercut the face out of somebody, which is awesome. But you know, E Honda is a tank, and E Honda he's a, what's it called, a projectile tank. He pretty much can negate projectiles, but he's not that great on being hit. So he's not that good with physical, but if you're facing something that specifically, or a team in PvP, you see they got Ryu chilling in the back throwing fireballs all day, or like an evil Ryu, which that sucks when evil Ryu's in the back. So yeah, the same thing, balance Blanca. This version of Balrog, he is awesome because I was using him as a tank, if you guys remember, for a long time, because you can't knock him down. So he was just doing his thing as a tank at first. Now I use the champion version of him, which is this version right here, which, you know, same thing, can't be knocked down, but he has some better skills because obviously he's the better version. the banner version. And Siberian, Zangief, I don't use him. Dao effing Sim. The most annoying PvP unit in the game. You could be underpowered and still kill with this unit. And the reason why is because he will put down blanket fire. And if you don't have somebody to decurse that or debuff that, you're going to die. like it don't matter how strong you are. That's how annoying this character is. And there's not many characters that do that besides Rose. Rose can handle it because she actually has shield, so you can actually shield through it and then, you know, find a way to actually kill, because he's a 2 and a 3, basically a burst 2 and a burst 3. So he's supposed to be in the back being annoying and then throwing out his yoga flame and all that type of stuff. So you need to have something that negates that. If you don't, you're kind of like screwed. He's literally a hard counter for like almost everything. I don't use him, so we ain't gonna talk about him. I don't use him, we ain't gonna talk about him. Guile. Guile is Mr. Throw a million fireballs and be super annoying, and E Honda is a direct counter to him, basically. So, you know, this is what it is. He's zone man. I don't really use Ibuki. Ibuki got a good version of herself though. That's like, she's a kunai spammer like Guile, so super good. I don't use Abel, we ain't gonna talk about him. Seth, the computer cheats with Seth, but I ain't using him. This version of Ken is OP. He is a DPS. I was using him as a tank, but he is best used as a linker too. He's probably the most OP linker in the game. I don't know if we're actually going to see this character global, because obviously he's, you know, he's the Monster Hunter collab when they were actually doing that and having it out, but he's awesome. So yeah, let's just show him a little bit of him real quick. By the way, that shoulder check right there is a combo stopper. Like, you literally stop somebody from comboing in PvP. He was so awesome in PvP. Like, everything he does just like knocks down. Like, he's just ridiculous. Please put him. See, I don't know if Crunchyroll is gonna have that access, but please, please do that collab. He was great. I don't use Cody. I got this version of, I just never used him though. He's cool and all. I just never got a chance to actually use him, so I don't know if he's that great. I know the boss version of him was awesome with that. And he's literally a linker, so there's that. The balanced character, so you could probably put him in front with that shield. Chun effing Lee. Oh boy. If you are good in this game, what you could do with Chun-Li is you can have her special attack like almost all the time. That's just what she does. She'll be like yapping in your face like the whole fight, if you have the proper team with her. She needs a blue team to actually get away with doing that though. So I don't think she can do that outside of having the blue passive team. So there's that, but she's a good unit though if you have a blue team. Don't use him. He's a jobber. Gouken is awesome. Could be put anywhere. He's a tank. He's one of those tanks that counter too, like base Ryu counters too, but Gouken has it as well, and he's kind of cool. So, you know, is what it is. This is a jobber unit. This we probably will not see because he is a pop idol star, and probably specifically going to be in this game. The same thing with Son Goku. They're special things. We're probably not going to see them. I don't know about her because she's from a show, so that's probably not going to be in here too. This is going to be here because he's a battle pass character. And this for the Year of the Rabbit stuff, so I don't know if that's actually going to make it either. Evil Ryu, obviously we have both. We have Evil Ryu from, I think one is Alpha and one is Street Fighter 4, I believe. This is the awesome one though, because he's the one that massive damage on this. He's squishy, but massive damage. He's a glass cannon. This is the Ibuki that is ridiculous, and I haven't had a chance to actually make her yet, because I just got her. And obviously Lubu, who we can't say is Lubu, but it's Lubu. Now, when you head over here, I know this is like taking a long time, but this is the best. I want this to be like just the thing that would, you know, so when this comes out, global people know what the characters are and where they come from. I can say a lot of these characters are not probably going to be in global because there are specific types of things. I hate Bison because he hurts himself to do DPS, but when he does the DPS, you're going to die, basically. So he's kind of like a PvP unit that you need to have like Rose with him at the kind of shield so he doesn't take that damage, which is interesting. But, you know, lore-wise, this is literally Street Fighter 6 Cammy right here, but we're going to ignore that. This is like Undead Dow. And then again, like I said, this is now see, the thing is, this is one of the things that the characters that you get from topping up, like these types of characters, you can only get them from topping up. So I don't know how they're gonna work that out in global. I could just tell you right now, people are not gonna like this. We're just throwing it out there right now so the devs know. Just find some other way to do it because people are not gonna like that. No normal character right here, Sea Viper. Now I don't know when this character actually came out, like, or where. Yeah, I just don't even like remember, because normally I can actually see this. This is purple outfit or battle combat outfit. Chun-Li. Street Fighter 6 Dow. This is probably X6 Vega. This is literally, look at her face. This is literally Street Fighter 6 face Chun-Li. Not the outfit though, but that's definitely her face. And this is the new Sagat the Pharaoh one, Adon, hipster Adon. This is probably SF6 Poison. I want this Ken. I missed out on it, and I missed out on this one. This is New Year's Ken. We're gonna see where most of this version of Dan. This was like 2 months ago. I ignored this. I was like, I want no damn Tank Dan. Hello. I did try to get, if you guys remember, I did try to get this E Honda though, because it's a better version of the E Honda that is the base form. Blah. And I don't know where this version came from, but when you see this is like the Unchained version. This pretty much means, like, this is like the Epic 7 Midnight version right here, like where it's super rare when you see that you had to work to get that character. I want this version of Sakura again. You see the same type of thing. You got to work to get this. She was in the event, but it was crazy. That event was madness. Rose. This version, I don't know where this came from, so this is probably one of the ones that you had to pay for. I wanted this version of, again, this was possible, and El Fuerte was possible as well. Vega is possible, but I don't want them because I hate Vega. Another version again. Darkness again on top of that. Okay. All right. Interesting. I don't know what that is, or where she came from, rather. Another version of Sea Viper. This one is actually possible as well. This version of Ibuki is possible. This is Summer Ibuki. And then, I don't know what this is, but this is Unchained, and I want it. like, bruh. Can I? And he's assassin type, assassin neutral, Unchained with Awakening. Like, can you make Akuma more broken? This version right here, like, wow. Okay, can we have this? I think this is actually in the Midnight Store. And like I said, this monk character, he's a rare character from like probably the 3rd month of the game. This is Unchained. This is like the Ryu that we all wanted to have. Street Fighter 6 Ryu is fine, but he is badass. It's completely badass. Like, I'm never going to probably see him, but nice Dudley. Swag, Unchained, Blanca. So yeah. So over here in the banner section, this section right here is the whale section right here. Like, in order to actually get the currency to summon for this one, this you can earn it like piece by piece in events. But the quicker way is just to buy it from packs. Also, when you summon, you get the Street Fighter currency right here, which as you can see right here, you can limit it to 10, but you can actually influence it that way and then perhaps get lucky. Now you're gonna notice that over here you have the chance at a lot of characters, and some of the Unchained characters are in here. Like, see, there's Gen right there. Some of them. I see 2. Yeah, just 2. I still want that Sakura though. And Oni's in here, but I already got Oni, so I don't really worry about that. But I want that Sagat right there. But obviously, you see, I don't have enough currency for any of that. So let us see if we can pull out any currency. Probably not. Like, I don't know where. It said I got 2,300, but if you guys saw it, it just vanished. I don't know what happened. It just went bye-bye. So the best I can possibly do is just try to and get it from Scion. No, I can't get it in Guild. The Guild is gonna take too long. Yeah, this time you can see my location. So this is just basically like where you would go and team up with people, but that's gonna take too long too. So I'm really trying to think. I don't think there's anywhere quick that I can get it. Damn, it dropped me all the way back here. I think I get a little something out of this. Let's beat up somebody real quick. I always end up, in this particular game, end up having to explain and talk a whole hell of a lot. Killing! Now you see, I am still using Ken. Now, Ken is going to start as a Street Fighter 4 Ken base game, but you can build him up to Street Fighter 5 Ken. And he's amazing. He's actually amazing. Like, you see, like, I'm still using him to this day, 2 years into the game. I'm still using him because Ken is just, he's good as 2 or 3. But for the most part, he's extremely good as 3 because he has an invincible freaking super. Like he just Shinru Reppa is invincible and it burns the target. So they stay getting the damage on top of that. I'm rebuilding this again. PvP is cool because you can skip it if you want to too. And you see I'm using Sea Viper and Oni as buffers. Did you just knock me out of that? And you see how cheap? You saw the fire killed Rose. The fire basically killed Rose. Ken didn't even hit her. The uppercut flame hit Rose and she died. Obviously, I'm stronger than these targets, but it's still funny. Like I'm like in the millions with my attack power because I haven't been fighting, so always come back and then I have to reclimb all over again. You just knocked me out of that. Hold that Hadouken. I'm doing this for currency. Oh, I picked the wrong one. How many? One more? And I'll do a harder fight so you can see it more in depth. Is there a boss fight? I don't think there's anything beyond just the normal daily stuff. Ken got wrecked just now. And that is why you get Balrog right there, because you saw he basically punched through Sakura's uppercut. She actually has hit priority, but it don't matter because he just don't get knocked down. So he just punches the life out of you. All right, so that's probably not even enough. That's my overall passive. I don't remember. How much is it? Oh, I got 60. I was wildin'. I was wildin'. Why is there nothing here? All right, whatever. We're gonna summon. Because what that's gonna do is that's gonna give me enough currency to actually. Now you can also do fighting movements and unlock different achievements, which is why I did the spinning power driver movement. Who we get? E Honda. Which is for dupes, because this is a dupe game. There's no special event, so that made me actually have 300 right now. So you can actually one-shot and get stuff in this section right here, because I've done it before in this video in this video series. I did it twice, so and I didn't do it here. So I'm gonna go back. Let's try and do another 10 summon, because I got 50. I already messed up. So we're getting parts. All right. I need to do it again, sadly. Now they also have this section which will give you a choice every day of elements. So when you want to go after a certain element, say like you want to go after making the water build or the water team for Chun-Li, all these units right here are all water, including Chun-Li herself, so you can go after building them and these particular characters. I don't want to use my tickets on that, so we're not going to use my tickets on that. So let's head back to normal. Really? Whatever, it's already over. That's just as you put my controller in. trying to do it on mouse is not the optimal. All right, so let's see if we can try to get some luck here. Nope. I did get the thing though. That helps. Like, this gives you special prisms, because the prisms is actually the gear for the character. So I did end up getting this, but no Sagat. So did anybody get? No, got one person trying to go for combat Chun-Li. Not let me go back that far. People really want Guy like that? Oh, a lot of people trying to get Guy. Yeah, I never get Sagat like the special. Like, I remember trying to get the event Sagat before, and the game was like, you would have thought. Like, you definitely would have thought. This is the idol component of the game. You pretty much can get EXP and idol level all your characters here, including getting parts of characters. So once you get a character, the hard part is getting the character. Once you get the character, you can slowly max out the character for free over the course of time. As long as you just keep paying attention to your idol room and keep leveling up your idol room, you just max out the character, which is one of the reasons why I like the Chinese version. They but stay that way in global. Don't play games, because I'm gonna flip a table and call y'all out. I'm gonna call y'all out. Like, don't even play games like that. Crunchyroll, keep the game the same damn way. Don't play around like that. Now, let's see. Is there any event that there just isn't? So the only thing I can possibly do is this. What is worth fighting? I guess, yeah. EXP. You always need EXP. Team right? Team is right. You about to watch right now when we end this how much of a bully Balrog is. Cause he's not gonna get knocked back. Ow, dude. So you see, now that we have this, like this positioning right here, we're just gonna keep going and we're gonna keep pushing them. Look at him just not care. Look at that. Look at the healing and stuff. I don't care. All right, so let's try to get some raging demons. He keeps knocking me out of it. Freaking Cody. So what I'm trying to do is you have to build combo points. And once you start building combo points, you end up being able to do like bigger combos, which is what I'm trying to get out right now. But they literally stop me every single time. I actually missed. All right, I'm just gonna do red fireball. Sit down. There we go. What? The disrespect. I wonder, does that still count if I missed him? Let's see. It doesn't count. That's unfortunate. We have them pushing the corner, so maybe that's one of the reasons why it's making this harder to do. I actually missed the button. If you get Raging Demon off, it's ridiculously damaging. So let's call the server. I did close to 2 million damage. I don't think that's actually 2 million though. So somebody level 63 came in. He's starting to do damage. I also like the fact that you can actually call people and call the server. That level 70 is probably gonna smack up everything. I'm going to Inspire. Hold this buff. You can do it. So we got 2 people in. This is the cool part of the game. So like, say I couldn't do this, which obviously I couldn't finish it, but you can call people in the server, or you can call your friends to come and help out. But I just did a universal call into the server for people to come in and actually help out. There's a 3rd person. He level 76, so he should be able to do something unless he's lagging and got bad internet. Most of these people are probably cell phone users. He might, yeah, he's gonna out DPS me and push me out from first, which makes me get, not get the highest reward, like, you know, the highest DPS reward. Why did he really die? I think he died. Now this level 76 gonna bump me. He might. Yeah, he's gonna bump me. Yep. So he gets the reward. The MVP reward, rather. Which is extra EXP. And he died. He died at 2.3. Wow. Are you serious? Is everybody dead with just under a bar left? I'm gonna have to call somebody else. Can I? Yeah, let's just do it that way. I don't think I can actually call anybody else, too. No, somebody came in. I'll call people from my QQ list. I hope it works the same way in global. Obviously, we don't have the same systems globally that they do in China. It works really well in China this way, but you know, we'll see. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Be legendary. It's coming. It's literally coming next month. They said in February. So hopefully we have some hype, and let me know if you want to see more of this. I'm probably just gonna keep playing because I want that Sagat. So I'll see you guys soon, and peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.